We're filming. Here we go.
Okay.
So we're doing the digestive lab, and we have all of our materials here, and we're gonna do step 1. Tear your piece of bread into tiny pieces and put them into the small snack baggie. So we have 2 different size bags here. We have a large bag and a small bag. So we're tearing up the bread, put it into the small snack baggie, and then we will close it up. So Mr. Monzon here is chomping up his bread into little pieces, and he's putting it into the first location of the digestive system. It says, knead the baggie with your knuckles, trying your best to mush the bread up. So he's kneading the bread, he's mushing it up. So try to think about what part of digestion this is showing. The very beginning.
And grab a spoon.
All right. Step 2 says open the baggie and add about 5 spoonfuls of water and close the bag back up. Now continue to knead the baggie until it turns into a thick paste. So he's adding the water. So think about what that is representing in the digestive system. Is there enough water in there, Mr. Monzon?
Oh, yeah. I might need a little more so I can swallow it.
Oh, you're gonna swallow this bread? All right. Yummy. All right. So step 3 says to cut a small corner of the baggie, small enough to squeeze into one end of the straw, and the other end of the straw will empty into the larger sandwich bag. Figure out how to make that paste go through the straw in the baggie. So this was the fun part. So I believe we're gonna skip the straw part because it's really challenging, and unless Mr. Monzon found a way to do it without getting what we were heard now, we need to get boba straws.
Boba straws. Okay, I have boba straws at home, but they're a little more pricey.
Oh, I'm sure. So, but these straws that we got are too.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you really quick. I'm going to put a little bit in here. And so we're going to put a little bit of this stuff in here. And so when that comes through, notice how thick it is. All right, and it's not going to go through very easy. As you can see, it's really stuck in there, right? So in order to get that in there, I'm going to have to squeeze.
Hard to see with your hands.
I'm going to have to squeeze.
Oh, I can see the food in there.
Yeah, you can see the food. And I'm going to have to squeeze this down.
And massage it down.
I'll massage it down, and then I'm going to have to work it to get out
into
the bottom,
stomach.
into the stomach. Okay, but we know that the straw takes a long time to, manage. So what I'm going to do is I am going to massage it out of here.
So just imagine the straw is in between this organ and the stomach. So the larger baggie, I've already told you, is representing the stomach. Oh.
Yummy. Yes.
Ugh.
That looks wonderful.
Oh.
Yep. That's exactly what I want right there. That is exactly what we want. Yep. Awesome.
All right. So, at this point, you should stop and answer the questions, but I'm gonna keep moving on to make this video shorter than it needs to be, or not as long as it can be.
Okay,
So step 4 says, now that all the paste is in the larger baggie, add about a half of a can of soda into the baggie and close it back up. Now massage the baggie until it's well mixed.
Massage it.
I can't see it. Okay, there we go. So I want you to think about what this baggie is representing and what the soda is doing to the bread and water mixture in there. All right, this is where you should answer some questions about the larger baggie and the soda. Step 5 says, over the sink or a big bowl, cut a corner of the baggie and empty its contents into the nylon sock, carefully squeezing out as much of the liquid as possible. This was a highlight today. All right, so Mr. Monzon's going to cut the corner. And now he's gonna dump the liquid, the soda, the water, the bread, all into the nylon sock, which is representing the next stop in the digestive tract. Yummy. Oh my gosh, that's gross. So he's gonna squeeze it and get out as much water as he can here. But really at this point, there's a lot of nutrients that are coming out of that because the juice and the bread and the soda and the water.
All right.
Okay.
So at this point, you need to answer the next set of questions,
Yep,
right?
so you have some questions about the nylon sock. You're gonna grab some paper towel. So you should stop the video here and answer those questions about the nylon sock. And then step 6 says, empty the contents of the nylon sock onto the paper towels, pressing as much water as you can out of the paste until it's dry. Use more paper towels if you need to. So what is happening at this location of the digestive system?
I'm good. Oh, yeah.
So it looks like Mr. Monzon is getting water out of.
Can you see what is coming out of this?
Ooh.
There is more liquid in there, but that is as much as I'm gonna get out of there right now.
All right. There's the final product right there. The dried out little piece of digested bread ball turd.
Yep.
All right, so while you watch through this video, I would stop it at each point and answer the questions along the way.